You seem abundant around here, huh?
Well, there seems to be a few.
A section of undeveloped land a mile southwest of the city limits is the preservation target of the Nature Conservancy of Canada.
We do everything from conserve wetlands to conserve mountain valleys to conserve grasslands. And we do it by reaching out to the people who own those places and see if they're interested in conserving them.
5 families presently own what is called the Bunchbury Meadows Conservation Area.
And it's always been all of our family's desire to keep the integrity of this land. It's an amazing piece of property.
What's pretty amazing about this option is that 5 family agreed to sell their land for less than half its value.
Want to maintain this property forever, have that legacy for our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren to have a pristine piece of property like this so close to an urban center.
Big variety of habitats from these upland, jack pine sand dunes down to these lowland, willow, birch, boggy swamps where the moose and the tamarack and everything are living. So it's a really diverse piece of land in this little square mile. There's just so many ecosystems that are apparent here, so much wildlife, so many beautiful trees and vegetation, and such a diverse mixture of it all. There are some really old jack pine stands. They're part of there's these upland sand dune areas that are part of the Devonian Dunes complex, and some of these trees are quite large, quite tall.
When you walk this land, you can walk through, seeing beautiful birch trees like this, and we think that this tree is, probably more than 60, 70 years old. I've never seen birch trees like that before.
Special land the Conservancy intends to preserve for all time, but it will take millions of dollars of fundraising to buy the land at half of market value.
We have $4 million left. It's a $13 million project. We've been working very hard, but it's a lot of money. And the thing is, we cannot not do this.
There's quite a diversity of birds and wildlife in here as well. On various occasions, we've seen everything from great gray owls to mountain bluebirds. It's really unique because there may exist other places, but not so close to Edmonton, not right in this area, this little micro habitat.
There's other land trusts that are active and citizen groups doing all they can to conserve special places near them. We are one, trying to make a difference where we can.
Originally, they would have been from a wild bush. There's 2 types of raspberries that we have here, actually. There's the shrubby one, and there's also one that's a dwarf raspberry that grows on the ground.
This oasis of wilderness amidst Parkland County farms and subdivisions will remain as is if the Nature Conservancy achieves its financial goals by January 2016. As the city gradually encroaches on it, future generations may benefit from Bunchbury Meadows' natural splendor.
I'm a biologist, so I'm always watching the ground and the sky to see what's there, and every time I always see something new that I didn't know was here.
It's a healthy mosquito population.
There really is, yeah. Insects are important too.
For Go on Shaw TV, this is Tim Dancy.